Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Nabila binti Ramli. My metric number is 1230288. So, this is the background of Nestle. So, what is Nestle? Nestle is the largest food and beverage company in the world, and its headquarters located in Vevey, Switzerland. The company was founded in 1866 by Henry Nestle, and over the years it has grown into a global giant with operations in more than 185 countries. Now I'm gonna talk about the factor that affecting demand. First one is Nespresso capsule innovation. Nespresso made a special coffee capsules that are very fast, which is less than 1 minute, that always taste the same like a cafe quality. Then Nestle promote Nespresso as a luxury, classy lifestyle brand. So because of this, more and more people start to like and prefer Nespresso, especially those who are higher income. So the demand increase means that the curve of demand shift to the right. Second factor that affecting demand is Nescafe brand loyalty. Nescafe is a brand that people trust because it is affordable and reliable. When the consumers start to trust the brand, they will start become loyal and not easy to shift to another cheaper brand. So that means even there are another coffee brand that sell their brand at the lowest price, the customer will always and still choose Nescafe. So because of this loyalty, the demand for the Nescafe is still strong and increase, which mean the demand curve shift to the right. The third factors that affecting demand is price of sugar or creamer. Nescafe 3-in-1 coffee mix sugar, creamer, or milk as to make the drink complete. These all the items are called as complement. If the price of sugar, creamer, or milk goes up, that means the overall cost of making coffee at the home becomes more expensive. When it becomes more costly to enjoy the drink, so people buy less. So that means the demand for Nescafe 3-in-1 decrease, and the meanings the demand curve will shift to the left. So next one, I will explain about a factor that affecting supply. The first factors that affecting supply is global Robusta price spike. Robusta beans are the main ingredient for Nescafe. If the global cost of Robusta increase, that means the Nestle cost of production become higher. Because it is more expensive to produce, so Nestle is less willing to supply at the same amount. So the curve of supply is shift to the left. The second factors that affecting supply, which is the cost of Nestle plant investment. Nestle invests in a better seedlings and farmer training. This improves the productivity and make the production cheaper in a long run. When it's cheaper and more efficient to produce, so Nestle can supply more. So supply shift to the right. The third factor that affecting supply, which is measure ringgit or US dollar exchange rate. Actually, Nestle buying coffee bean from overseas using US dollar. So if the ringgit become weakens, that means Nestle have to pay more ringgit to buy the same amount of beans. This raises cost and reduce profitability. That means Nestle will supply less. So supply curve shift to the left. For customer choice theory, we have three, which is perceived utility of Nespresso. The second one, the instant coffee corner solutions, and the third one is trading brand loyalty for savings. For the first one is perceived utility of Nespresso. Utility means that how much satisfaction that you get from that product. Consumer can compare the product and choose which product that they like the most. For example, if Nespresso makes you happy than instant coffee, that means Nespresso give higher utility. The second one is instant coffee corner solution. Let's say you have a limited money, so you can't buy everything. For example, if you have 30 ringgit and the budget line show that you how many coffee and snacks that you can buy with that 30 ringgit. For the third consumer choice theory, we have trading brand loyalty for savings. Consumer want to pick the best combinations of goods that can give more satisfactions but still can fit within their budget. Now look at the charts that are put into the infographics. First, we have a total sales trend, which is at the top bar charts. And the second one, we have the sales competitions, which is at the pie chart at the middle. And the last one, we have a growth rate at the bottom arrow. First, look at the total sales trends. So, what the data show is the total sales in ringgit Malaysia in the millions from 2011 to 2015. For the trends, sales are increasing every year from RM 4,247 millions in 2011 to ringgit Malaysian 4,838 millions in 2015. Meaning, this rising trend supports the demand increasing. Factors like Nescafe brand loyalty and Nespresso innovations are likely attracting more customers and boosting sales. The second one is sales competition, which is in the pie chart at the middle. So what the data show is the share of domestic versus export sale for 2014 to 2015. So the key point here is in 2015, the domestic sales equal to 79.1%. Meanwhile, export equal to 20.9%. So that means Nestle depends heavily on local Malaysian markets. So local income and price matters. But with more than 20% coming from export and international factors, especially the Malaysian ringgit or USD dollar exchange rates are also very important for supply cost and revenue. The last one is the growth rate at the bottom arrow at the down here. So the data show the percentage growth from 2014 to 2015. This shows the comparison between the domestic sales and export sales, which domestic sales grew by 0.4%. Meanwhile, export sales grew faster at 1.5%. That means that export are growing quickly and faster than domestic sales. This proves that the exchange rate, which is Malaysian ringgit and USD dollar, is a major supply rate. Because when exports matter more, currency change affect Nestle even more. That's all for me. Thank you for watching.